Good afternoon and welcome. It is time for my Sunday edition of my Flosstube video, which is just, a little bit of stitching progress, what I've been doing this week. And I think that this week I have been a little bit more organized. I've been kind of busy, a lot of stuff going on, but I still feel like I've had a nice amount of time to do some stitching. Like I said before, I'm hoping that things will sort of fall into place a little bit, like after midsummer. Things will be more organized. I have my schedules are a little bit up in the air for now, but yeah, I'm just happy to still have some time to stitch and just sit down, relax, and pick up a few projects here. So I have been taking a little bit of a break from my Haidesal, the steampunk portal, which I have here. I've done a little bit, but not a lot. And again, I'm planning or looking forward, I would say, also to have more time in July to just sit and stitch in peace and quiet and just, I'm probably gonna have a little bit more time off where I can get like a whole day off. And I haven't had that for a while, so I'm looking forward to that when I have a little bit of a vacation. So yeah, this will get a lot more time in the month of July, where I then hope to catch up a little bit because I'm a bit behind. But yeah, I think it will sort itself out. I'm still in the 15 or 16,000 stitches, which is not too much. I know that, but it's enough for me because I do like it. I am planning to stitch on this a little bit more today, later tonight, and I might do stitch with me. I might film a little bit, so if I do take the time to film today, I will put this up as a stitch with me next week on Tuesday. Otherwise you will see something else on Tuesday. I don't know, but like I said, I'm so happy with how this is turning out. I think it is beautiful. Steampunk Portal Heaven at Design Stitch Along 2025. I love it so much. Yeah, but it have been nice to pick up some other stuff. I haven't spent a lot of time on the different projects. Like this is my other focus piece that I have apart from the stitch along piece. This is called Spring Flowers. It's a kit from Lucas, and I'm happy that I got to spend like a day or two completing this bit. So that is about about 500 stitches. So not too much, not too little, just the right amount to make some progress. So I did take it out of the frame because I need to move the frame now since I am working my way across. This is the middle of the project, so this is the plan. This is one of I'm hoping to finish this because this is like I said, my focus piece. It's on my WIP-down list. I love it so much. The details, the colors on this it's stunning. It's really, really a nice project. So I'm super happy. Again, planning to spend more time on this in July and hopefully finish it in July, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Aiming high. Maybe I can finish this in July. Oh, that would be awesome. But But yeah, spring flowers from Lucas. It is stitched on a 14 count Ada to floss over 1 square. Very little back stitching. There is some back stitching on the bumblebee. There's another bumblebee somewhere over here, and there's some back stitching in the branches, like the stems or stalks of the flowers, and that's it. There's no back stitching in the bigger flowers. It's a minimum of back stitching, so I like that a lot also. Now, just to get a little bit of variation, and again, I have a few projects that I always like to pick up. I can start with this one. This is Cafe in Verona. It's a kit from Marika, and it's a super fun kit. I like it a lot. Also, I love all my WIPs. Yeah, so this is my progress. I did finish like the blue here. There's another one like this somewhere here, I think. This is also a very good blend of bits like this, where it's a little bit more color blocky, and then there are bits like this, but that is more confetti. So if you switch a bit back and forth, you get both. I would say the best of both worlds. So yeah, I like that. So this is like a wall. So up here it's a little bit, it's not too confetti. There are a few, as you can see, a few colors, but that you switch in between. So I think once I tackle this, that will be stitched up fairly quickly also. This is, I normally get it all, so let's do it like this. Yeah, this is a 16 count Ada, and it's DMC floss when it comes to Marika kits. 2 strands over 1 square, and I spent like maybe 1 or 2 days only, but it was a good break from the other 2, the steampunk portal and the spring flowers. And this is a kit that I do want to make more progress on, and we will see if I feel like it. I'm not going to push myself, but I do I do hope that I get to make more progress this summer. So it depends a little bit about the progress that I'm making on this one, on spring flowers. If I feel like this is moving on smoothly, because yeah, if I do make more progress, then I will feel like I have more time to spend on the other WIPs that I have. So the other one, that is then a potential focus piece wherever I finish spring flowers. I might want to have the spring sampler as my next focus piece. And again, this has been with me for quite some time now. I love it so much. I love the flowers. Yeah, so actually not that much left to finish off here with the flowers around, but then there are the smaller pieces that are stitched on a different fabric that is then stitched to this one, the main one. So that will be interesting. There's a little bit of back stitching in this one. Again, this is a 16 count. Is it 16 count Ada DMC? It's from Marika. And with this one, I do stitch double full crosses. So double thread over 1 square full crosses, even though the chart at times say to do half cross or 10th stitch. I am taking a little bit of chance with that, a little bit of a gamble, just to, you know, hopefully the thread will last. But I think it shouldn't be a problem because the half cross or the tent stitching is not it's not a lot. It's mainly these parts with this color. This should be tent stitch, but I did them full crosses. Also, since I have the other ones in the same series, I do feel that I can borrow threads from another kit if I need to. It is also DMC. I have extra DMC, so I'm not super worried about running out of threads. As you can see, I sort of finished these, so even if the color batches are like not 100%, I don't think it will be too noticeable. So yeah, taking a gamble, but yeah. Because I did prefer this one with just full crosses, I kind of get the point of doing half cross or tent stitch just to get a little bit more of a delicate impression, more nuanced maybe, but I kind of liked it more with a full cross, so that is what I did. Yeah, so I did want the stitch with me with this one, and I like it so much. So like I said, with the WIP-down, now I don't know if you can read this, but this was my plan. So spring flowers, it's this one, the Luca S1, is on my WIP-down, so I will focus on that to get my second finish to be able to start a new kit. But I did plan to start this one, and this is the big one. This is the one that I received as a gift from VIP Cross Stitch, and I'm actually second guessing myself now because I did order some from Temu just to test. Now and I also received some very, very good comments that the Temu kits are going to be pixelated probably, and I sort of knew that when I ordered them, but I still wanted to try them just in case, because of the budget thing. They are cheap, and I was then thinking that maybe instead of starting the big one, I should start one of the small ones that I can finish this year probably, and then once I finish that one, then I get to start the big one. So the plan is, hang on, the plan is, oops, right, did this open? Yeah, so the plan is that I might want to try to start this one. This is a 14 count, 30 by 30 centimeters, so it's small. It is super small, but I did want to try it out and just see where that lands me. If this is just something that I will do for fun, then so be it. I don't have to like the end result. I'm just gonna enjoy the journey, so to speak, enjoy the process. And as you can see, it's a small one. So if I start this, I actually think I will do that. So I will start this first. So I will bump the bigger stamped kit. I will bump it ahead a little bit, and I put this in instead, but then I also can put this down as a finish and then start that. So I move these around a little bit, so that's the plan for now. I might change my mind, who knows, depending on what's happening in July. If I have a lot of free time, if I had a lot of stitching time, then maybe, you know, I just finish all of them. Not all of them, but I mean, if I get into the flow, sort of, other stuff might happen. But yeah, for now I think I will do that. So planning ahead from my WIP-down, finish spring flowers, start this one. I don't know if it has a name even. And finish this one, and then either the Mirabilia or the spring sampler, and then start the big one, the Watertown pre-stamped kit. Yeah, I think that's the plan for now. Yeah, that's the plan for now, and we will just see. Now I have very, very optimistically put Steampunk Portal as a as an item for the WIP-down. I don't think I will finish it. Like I said, I'm focusing on just finishing the 6 pages, and there will be plenty enough for me. But it's there just in case. Maybe, like I said, maybe I get into the flow, and I will finish it this year. Who knows? Yeah, so that is it for now. Yeah, so like I said, I've been doing a little bit more stitching, or what I feel is more plant stitching, which I like, that I do get to pick up a couple of other stuff, but then also spend some time on my focus pieces. And then also it is nice to finally, I would say, have a little bit of time to just think ahead and take a look at this list that I have and that I am working after, more or less. I make changes. I have made several changes on this already, so it's not written in stone. It's not, it is penciled in. So, but it's for me, I kind of like to have like an end goal, at least to have something to strive towards and have something to aim for, because I mean, normally I just want to go with the flow. I pick up whatever project I want, but with this year being a little bit more planned, having focus pieces more pronounced, and I don't know, it's been really good for me, I think, to get a little bit more structure. Yeah, so I'm happy that I started the WIP-down. I'm starting whipping down and doing a sal at the same time. Interesting choice. I probably wouldn't be doing that again, but here we are, and it is working out all right. I think it will be just fine in the end. And again, if the stitch along, if I finish the 6 pages, I'm happy, but I'm also happy just to have joined. I'm checking into the Facebook group once in a while. I'm not too active there. I mean, it is inspirational to just see everybody doing so well. Some of you guys maybe even have completed like the 2nd installment and everything, which is, wow, super good job. Really nice, and it looks great. I mean, when you look at the pictures and the photos, it looks so great. I've seen mainly the one that I am checking out. I am trying to look at everybody's, but I think that the main ones are Jelly World. I think it's called Jelly World, which is the one that I might have started, but I love it. It is beautiful. And the bunny, of course, and the lion. I've seen some photos of the lion. It's stunning. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not, because I am behind, but I'm also trying not to stress about it. I don't update my album a lot. I'm just taking it as it comes, and like I said, if I finish it, fine. If I don't, that's fine too. I'm just happy to have started the Steampunk Portal, because I think it is a very nice design. So yeah, so I am going to end this now. I am sort of losing my voice a bit, and it's not, it's just the allergies. allergies, working out, talking a lot. It's not a good combination for my asthma stuff. So yeah, I think I will just round it up and say thank you so much for watching. And if you have any ideas, or if you have a preference of these, because if you have followed me for a while, you might know the Lady Alexandra is a Mirabilia one. Should I aim to finish this one, or do I go for the Wreath of All Seasons in first 10? I don't know. If you have any input on what I should do or what you would like to see more, then please leave a comment, and I will try to take that into consideration also. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in my next video, because that will be a Stitch with Me. I will make another Sunday edition, and then I am loading up and preparing to do the mid-year WIP parade, which I will be posting on, yeah, that would be is that a Tuesday? I don't have the dates in my head, but I will definitely know the 1st, July 1st, because I think I will be filming the whole shebang. I will try to film it on the Monday, Monday 30th, and then have it up for you on Tuesday the 1st. Yeah, so that is the plan. So Stitch with Me Sunday edition, and then mid-year WIP parade. Hope to see you in any of those, and until then, please take care of yourself. Have a really nice summer. Bye for now.